So just tell us a bit about the music, man.
So some of the stuff that we've been listening to for years now, is always in the blues or old school rock and roll sort of vein. But also new stuff we love is like Ty Segall, all that kind of stuff that sort of come out of California the last sort of 10 years. We also love stuff like Fleetwood Mac and Peter Green. We love stuff like anything as old as the Kinks or Muddy Waters. Yeah,
it's funny you say that. The very first clip Kerry played to me, she said, "What do you think?" And I said, "I think the Kinks."
Oh, nice, man. Well, on our album that we brought out a couple of years ago, we had like a couple of covers on there, things like Robert Johnson and also Peter Green. So we love all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, it definitely shows through in your music.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I also think you guys really got a sort of a stage presence. Is that something that's just a natural thing, or have you thought about how people perceive you when you're on stage?
Oh, not at all. But we did definitely think we don't like a boring stage. So we used to play quite subdued and very quiet. But I think over time we just started to get into it a bit more, and it got a little bit more. Started to sweat.
So what's the writing process? Do you guys sort of get together, or
most of the time?
And you jam it out, or do you bring ideas in and
combination of both? Yeah, sometimes we do. Someone will bring something to the table, or we'll just rehearse it, and something will just come out of nowhere, which most of the best songs do. So some of them we've recorded before have literally just come off a jam that we've recorded the day before, and let's just sort of flesh it out. But yeah, it always differs.
Yeah, fantastic, man. Thanks very much for your time.